I have most certainly. Back when I was an atheist as a teenager, I began to get involved in some occult activities, which I didn't think had any spiritual substance to them. I was a philosophical materialist. That means I only believed in matter and energy and nothing beyond that. And so it was a kind of scientific experiment to see what might be powers of the human mind we hadn't discovered or that kind of thing. I began to get involved in certain kinds of occult things like Ouija boards and other stuff. And it wasn't long before I began to bump up against certain powers that were definitely not human. They weren't material or energy. They were spiritual. They had supernatural, preternatural powers. And they were out to eat my lunch. I could go into details, but I won't. But that was before I was a Christian. It was one of the things that convinced me that I needed to go back and look at the claims of the Christian faith, because the Christian faith gave an account for these experiences I was having that my secular viewpoint could not. But even after I became a Christian, was present for an exorcism before I became Catholic. And then again, after I became Catholic, was associated with an institution, I won't give details, in which the students were claiming that there were preternatural things happening in one of the rooms, students' rooms, and they didn't want to be in that room. So I decided to stay in that room one night myself to see what happened. And definitely some things happened that night. I won't go into details, but things that I knew were demonic. They couldn't possibly be explained by simply natural phenomena.